Good morning from Sibiu. We're just getting packed up on the bikes now, getting ready to leave. This is our little Airbnb where we're staying. We're up on that corner one up there. Next to us is a school which has had a bell going off every hour for them to change lessons. It's the Agricultural College. And we have to run the bikes out through that little gateway out onto the street. Sam's getting it all ready. Today we are going to do the most famous road in Romania. It's the Transfagarasan highway. It's not quite as high as the Transalpina the other day. It does have one extra added risk though. There is a very much non-zero chance of being eaten by a bear. There was an Italian guy on a motorbike a couple of weeks ago who was actually killed by a bear, and another one who was attacked by a bear. That said, there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of motorcyclists go up through there every day, and most of them don't get eaten by bears, so the odds are pretty much in our favour. But it's not going to be quite as cold or as windy as going across the Transalpina the other day, so we should be good.
Okay. Morning. We have just left the lovely little apartment we were staying at in Sibiu, the university town. We've had a lovely stay, got some washing done, so we are no longer smelly bellies. And the traffic gods so far have been quite nice to us. It's quite a busy little town. Anyway, we have got about 3.5-4 hours on the bike today. A little bit nervous about how twisty it's going to be. Hopefully it's not windy, because that was a little terrifying on the Transalpina, but we made it, so we'll make it again. Gonna pull up in a K or so and get some fuel and then get going.
Just in front of us is the Transfagarasan Pass. As you can see, there's a little cloud up the top. This is pretty much the last flat spot we can find before we start heading up. It's 26 kilometres to the top, up to Lake Balia. Hopefully it's not 4 degrees still. I think it's going to be about 10 degrees, so warmer than the other day. Okay, got our first set of twisties coming up for the morning. We're still down quite low. Okay, starting to get a little bit steeper now. Oh shit! Another car coming around me. Fucking howdy! That is something else. You don't have to be faster than a bear, just a cyclist. Wow! None. So far the Transfagarasan has not disappointed. It is 7 kilometers to the lake, so but we are just about to head up into the clouds. Wow, this is just astonishing. So we've got a cable car up here and everything. And there's our zigzaggies to the top. So we got roughly 7k of zigzaggies just going up the side of this mountain. This is the most famous, pretty much motorbike picture in front of us in Romania. I have no idea what all the names are on there. I'm assuming they ride push bikes up here. That is just spectacular. Look at all the waterfalls and everything. Amazing. Look at that. We've got waterfalls everywhere. Oh, we're coming up. We're going to ride right next to it. I was just saying to the video, what you can't hear on the video is Sam deafening me by going, wow! So we're going into the cloud now. It's amazing. 3.3 kilometers till the lake. Oh, this is very special. There's some very brave or very, very silly people. So Sam is just saying she's not sure about the fog. I think she's reasonably pleased that it's there. It has made it a very different experience. As you can see, we've got like 20 meters visibility. Made it to the top of the Transfagarasan. There is a lake somewhere that direction. We have no idea where. About maybe 30 meters visibility. The trip up was just astonishing. But anyhow, there is this sort of little village right at the top and car park, and people cooking the most amazing things. This smell is unbelievable. Yeah, that was pretty special. A lot easier than the Transalpina. It's not windy, obviously, but the hairpins are nowhere near as steep. So Sam, despite not following her own advice, has now just bought a whole bunch of food, and now we're about to head down the side of the pass where all the bears live. Sam is going to get eaten by a bear. Although, hopefully there's cyclists around, so we'll just throw the food that Sam bought at the cyclist and ride off.
Oh. Toot toot. It's quite a long tunnel. Here we are on the other side, gonna feed the bears with the cheese in my bag. Actually, seriously, if we see a bear, I'm probably going to crap myself. Oh, wowzers. Woohoo! If I wasn't going to deafen Colin, I would probably shout to the hilltops. Oh, it's windy, Wendy. Oh, no. Oh, that's the hotel that you see on all of the websites and things. Oh, I am not enjoying the wind, Romania. It is, oh, look at the waterfalls. How this is absolutely woohoo! Absolutely magnificent. Yeah, so the meat and the cheese and stuff that I just tried was absolutely delicious. And so much cheaper up here. So we've got some broccoli cheese. I think that's what I bought anyway. Might be basil. Maybe she said basilica. Yeah, maybe that's it. We'll have to have a look at the sign. And some pecan cheese and some salami and some urs. Do you know what urs is, Colin? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Ursus? She told me it was bear, but I didn't believe her.
Very, very slowly following this Volkswagen, which I'm fairly pleased about because he's going like 30k an hour, which is a very good speed for this. But if we come around the corner here, we can actually see all the way to the bottom of the valley and where we come out. Look at that. Wow.
Oh, how amazing. It just is. The magnificence just doesn't stop. Look, there's a bear right in front of the waterfall. Geez, these people are walking a long way in good faith that everyone's pulled up for a good reason. Walking up the top there and going, what the hell? I feel very lucky.
So ladies and gentlemen, that was the Transfagarasan. It was freaking stunning, and a lot easier ride than the Transalpina. Is a couple hundred meters lower, was a lot warmer and a lot less windy, and nowhere near as steep. Well, the hairpins weren't as steep as we were going up, so I don't think either of us felt in any particular stress at all on that one. It was just beautiful. Possibly helped by the fog at the top, which stopped us being able to look over the edge anyway, just going, can't see it, can't hurt us. Much like the bears at the moment. Can't see them. But anyway, it's still beautiful down here. And we've got about 40k to go see Paneri Castle, which is Vlad the Impaler's actual castle, not the fake touristy one at Brand Castle. Oh, it's handy for looking at the waterfall. Well, please don't be bears.
Why are you idiots out of your cars? You flippin'. Keep going, babe. Don't let anyone. Hello, beautiful bear. Oh, my lord.
Look at the size of the thing.
Can't believe those people were out of their cars.
So we're climbing up to the Citadel, Paneri Citadel, which is Vlad the Impaler's actual castle. In a little bit of a race against time. There's 1,490 steps and only 20 minutes to make it before the last tour of the day. I have a sneaky suspicion we're not going to make it. Anyway, we'll see how we go. We'll get up to the top. It's a fabulous view anyway. So helpfully, they have these signs to tell you how many steps you've done.
Well, here I am. Oh, puffing my little heart out. All the gym training. And Colin's still zooming on up there. Well, like 600 steps, I think, out of 1400. I just have to take my film off because I'm roasting. And sorry to disappoint everyone, no squeaky boots.
Just over halfway. It is surprisingly hot up here. Well, we made it in 23 minutes. We don't know whether they're still going to let us in, but it is one hell of a view from up here. Down there in the distance is the road we actually rode in on. It's absolutely spectacular. That's the end of the Transfagarasan. And way down the bottom there, where that building is where we parked our bikes. You can keep an eye, make sure nobody steals anything from up here. How are you holding up, Sam?
Oh, I'm good now. We're at the top. That was hard work.
It was. Whew. So most of this castle is actually just a ruin, unlike the Bran Castle, which is his pretend one that Bram Stoker made famous. There's not much left of it. But it does definitely provide one hell of a view. So this is pretty much it, but you can see why they chose to put a castle here. The view is just amazing in all directions, and if anybody can attack a castle after climbing all the way up there, then good luck to them. Thank you, Transfagarasan. You've been amazing today. And the view was definitely worth the climb.
Absolutely magnificent.
Well, we've just made it back down to the bottom of the stairs up to the citadel. It was amazing. My legs are jelly. Sam's got the wobbles as well. We've got 20k to go to get a well-deserved beer. Today could not have gone any better. That was freaking amazing. The pass itself, all the cameras worked perfectly for once, we think. And the last shot of the day, after making jokes about it the entire trip, seeing that bear just as my GoPro battery gave out was amazing. Sam did not get eaten by a bear, and we still have all of the cheeses that she bought all intact. But it has been amazing. We are off to get a very, very much needed beer.
What a day today has been. Absolutely magnificent. We treat ourselves to some really nice things, and today was amazing. So yeah, we're staying in a little town. I think it's got a couple of thousand people. I cannot wait for a beer when we get off the bike. I think it's very much deserved after that amazing ride, and then our 3 million trillion steps up to the citadel, the fortress. But yeah, a really fabulous day. Okay, I have no idea if I'm looking at you because I don't normally turn the camera around like this. Colin normally does our little accommodation intro, but he is just had a shower because he hiked the 2,000 million steps in his bike pants. So you've got me, and what an amazing little surprise this was. So we came in the driveway. And looking here, here's our little stallions parked. And there is our little house for the night. How cute, huh? Got a little seating area out here with all the beautiful flowers, all the plants. And here is our little cozy log home. So cute. Hoping Colin's got clothes on now. A bed. We have a fridge that is plugged in and is cold. Oh, and in the fridge already. Dun-dun-dun, we have some cheese and some cold meat.
Baby.
And then we've got a nice little couch, a massive big television, and I'm yet to try it, but Colin tells me the contender for best shower in Romania. It's just a cute little bathroom, shower, loo. Yeah, fabulous. Absolutely loved it. Really nice little welcome after a big day.